Hi guys, this is my first review, Robotonline. Just going to give you a brief view of my new Predator AVP2 bust from Sideshow Collectibles. I picked up this about 3 months ago. It was originally ordered in about March of 2008 and it finally arrived in probably about October time, after a long wait, and I'm thrilled to bits with it. It's absolutely superb. I actually kept it in the office for about 2 months, and everyone who walked into the office just had to bring up the subject of this bust. Everyone was just completely blown away by it. There are a few people who have complained about the painting inside the mouth. Let's see if I can pick it up for you a little bit here. The fact that it's obviously a few wavy lines inside there, which I probably agree with. It's not fantastic, but it's not really a disaster either. You know, it's still a wonderful piece. The teeth are kind of like a translucent effect on the teeth, and they actually look like teeth. And overall, I'm very pleased with it. The dreads are a silicon base material, and they plug into holes on the back of the head. Each one is numbered. I think it's 1 to about 6, I think it is, and it's fairly straightforward. Took me about 20 minutes, 25 minutes to actually plug them in. I did dry off the dreads a little bit. They were a little bit oily from the casting, so I have dried them off a little bit. Yeah, I'm very pleased with it. Let me see if I can turn it round for you a little bit. Just bear with me. So that's just a side view of the guy. It's extremely heavy, but it's not extremely heavy until you plug in the dreads. The dreads probably add up to almost half of the weight. When you actually take the bust out of the box on its own, it's not too bad, and it's probably lighter than the Arnold bust. I think the Arnold bust weighs about 30 pounds, something like that. And out the box, not including the dreads, this probably weighs in about 25 pounds, something like that. But after you've plugged in all the dreads, it probably comes in at around 45 or 50 pounds, thereabouts. So it's certainly heavy. So I'd recently purchased a base for it. Just about to see it down there. Just purchased a glass stand just for the bust. That probably cost me about £160 for the glass base. I just wanted something that was simple, and didn't really want anything made of timber. So I was quite pleased with that stand. Comes with a base to it. It's all in one unit, by the way. It doesn't come as separate units, so it's all part of the same cast, the bases, and that's quite nice. It follows the kind of theme on the weapon that he uses, and also on the spear, kind of a browny and silver effect. But you can just see from the detail there, he's superbly painted. Those spines are sort of a flexible polyurethane plastic, and it really does look the part. Same with the forehead, all the spines running up the forehead, it's all very well painted. I don't have any complaints really, apart from the mouth. with the actual painting, I think it's superb. I'll just turn it around the other way a little bit more for you. So there you've got a good view of the head again. Obviously the one eye is battle damaged. It's got the missing tusk. You can just see it's blind in one eye. The eyes appear to be glass, I think. They don't look quite as effective as the Terminator bust up there, as far as the glass eye goes, but it's still very good nevertheless, and it's a good effect. It's much better than them being a fully painted eye, I think. Just gives it that little bit extra. You can just see all the scarring from the rest of the battle damage. He's obviously been in several fights with these aliens. Sort of burn marks inside there. Scarring around the tusk. On the one side you can see all the skin is torn and burnt just there. And also follows up to the one side of the head. You've got some burnt scar tissue that runs up the one side of the head there. And yeah, on the whole guys, I'm very pleased with this. If you've got the cash and you're looking for an impressive bust, then I would certainly go for this. They are still available on Sideshow. They were originally showing up as sold out, but obviously with the credit crunch and all, I think everyone has been having second thoughts on these and cancelled a few of the orders, so it's still available on Sideshow Collectibles direct. Problem is for us in the UK now that because the exchange rate isn't wonderful now, if I wanted to order this straight from Sideshow Collectibles now, by the time I've paid all the import duty etc, it would probably end up about £800 now direct. So your best, if you can, is to pick this up from a UK supplier. I think the cheapest one I'd seen it on the internet at the moment now on this is about £599. I picked this up from Forbidden Planet for about £535, but I believe that they've actually sold out now. Going back a couple of months, it was available for a short period on play.com, and although it originally started out as £600, they kept on dropping the price, and it eventually went down to I think it's about £460, £470, which was an absolute bargain. But as I say, I paid £535 for this, and that kind of money, it does hurt a little, but I have to say it was worth it, because it is absolutely superb. So there you go guys, that's my first review. I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you've got any questions, by all means drop me an email. I've got a few more on order at the moment. I think I've got Tomb Raider, I've got the Master Replicas tricorder from Star Trek, I've also got the Iron Man 1-to-1 bus from Sideshow Collectibles, so I've got a few more on the way. I've also got a few, well, probably about 10 or 12 pieces here at the moment, and I'll do you a brief review of what I've got at the moment shortly. But in the meantime, have fun, and I'll speak to you soon.